quiet village of Everwood, where the mist never truly lifted and the air always smelled faintly of rain, the people feared the woods. Every year, when the harvest moon rose full and red, they gathered beneath the old willow tree, the one that bent low as though listening. There they told the same story, the tale of the hollow ones. They said the hollow ones were not born, but emptied, souls drained of warmth, wandering shadows that lingered just beyond the torchlight. Once they had been human. Once they had names. Now they had only hunger. The villagers believed the forest called to them, a voice soft as wind through dead leaves. Those foolish enough to follow it were never seen again. The wind would stop. The birds would fall silent, and somewhere the willow would weep. But every generation births its skeptics. That year, 4 of them, young, loud, and foolish, decided. The tale was nothing but a bedtime story meant to keep children from wandering. They carried lanterns and laughter as they crossed the bridge and vanished into the tree line. The deeper they went, the quieter it became. No crickets, no wind. Even their own footsteps seemed swallowed by the earth. Their lanterns flickered, though there was no breeze. One of them, Clara, swore she saw something moving between the trees, a shape too tall, too thin watching, but when she looked again it was gone. They reached a clearing where an ancient stone circle waited, slick with moss. Strange carvings covered its surface, symbols that pulsed faintly in the moonlight, like veins under skin. The air turned heavy and cold, and a sound like a sigh rolled through the forest. Then came the wailing, 100 voices crying from nowhere or everywhere. Shapes began to rise from the fog, not solid, not smoke, but something in between. Their faces were hollow, their eyes nothing but pale fire. When they opened their mouths, no sound came out. Only the wind moved, whispering, "Stay." The group ran. Branches tore their clothes. The lanterns went out one by one. Every direction led them deeper, though none could remember which way they'd come. Clara tripped. When she looked up, the forest was gone. Only the willow stood before her now, its branches twitching like fingers. Something moved beneath its roots. She screamed, but the forest swallowed her voice. By dawn, the mist thinned. The villagers found only footprints, and one lantern still burning, its flame pale and cold. The willow tree stood as it always had, its shadow stretched farther than it should, and from beneath its roots the ground hummed, low and hungry. The villagers buried the lantern. They prayed as their ancestors did, and swore never to step beyond the bridge again. Yet some nights when the wind howls down from the hills, they say you can hear laughter in the woods. The same laughter that vanished beneath the harvest moon, and if you listen too long, you'll hear it answering you back.